Wow, this was a long submission, thank you. And it's going to have an equally long answer. So, apologies if you were looking for a 2-minute video, because this isn't going to be one of them. Let's read through the entirety of the message, and then I will get to answering the questions individually. Anonymous has posted. Hello, Miss Sharon. I have 3 questions. Number 1. Is it possible for chains to materialise if they haven't been summoned by their contractor? Number 2. Do chains show affection towards their contractors and others? And number 3. Reem reminds me so much of myself in terms of personality that I have to ask, is his eyesight really bad? If it is, then that would be amazing, because mine is too. Thanks for answering, from Nathan. Sorry for the long drawn-out submission. Oh, don't worry about that at all. I love long questions. And thank you for sharing your name, Nathan. This makes it so much more personal. So, starting from the beginning, just reply to you. Hello to you too. And on with question 1, which was... Bring it up, admin. Thank you. Is it possible for chains to materialise if they haven't been summoned by their contractor? Well, it depends on the temperament and instinct of the chain. And I like to categorise them into 3 groups. Do with this what you will. There's the first group, and this contains the chains that do possess the ability to appear without being called upon, and they can use this ability whenever they feel it's appropriate. Then there's a second group, with chains that do not possess it, although they might want it, might not want it, or feel completely indifferent about it. And then there's a small group of chains that don't belong to either circumstance that I've just pushed into a third group. Rather, they do have the power to materialise, but they don't wish to use it. Though there may be an exception at some point during the contract in the future, suppose their contract is in danger, I don't know. It might happen. To make things clearer, I'm going to use 3 particular examples of 3 particular chains. And it's rather ironic, actually, that I've chosen these. You'll understand why when I tell you that. We're going to have a look at Equius, Mad Hatter, and the March Hare. March Hare slots right into the first category. Though he doesn't use his power of false death, he's still more than willing to just come out and appear beside Reem when the others aren't around. And it has such a gentle nature that it often just sits there nuzzling his arm. It's so cute. Mad Hatter, as you can assume, matches with the second category. His powers are extremely dangerous and can't be reined in once released, so it's quite fitting that he doesn't possess the materialise at will skill. Even if he could, he wouldn't materialise, let's be honest. He wouldn't help break even if he was injured, even if he did have the ability. He's mean like that. And then my darling Equius falls into the third category. He is definitely capable of materialising without my summoning. I should know. I've been his contractor for 10 years. But he's never tried it. Perhaps he doesn't want to, perhaps it tires him out, I don't know. But I'd like to think that if at some point during a battle I was to be incapacitated, he could potentially materialise and maybe protect me. That would be nice. And it would be some weight off of Brake's shoulders. Oh, now for number 2. Which was... Oh, I've lost it. Where's it gone? There it is. Do chains show affection towards their contractors and others? I've only ever come across one chain that I've ever witnessed showing people affection, and yet again, it's March Hare! Wow, this is turning into a Reem-centric answer recording. He's the subject of question 3 too. But yes, March Hare projects a certain devoted fondness towards Reem, and as I said previously, when he materialises, he often just nuzzles him. Reem likes to pretend that he finds it irritating, but he's not fooling anyone. I've seen him scratch that chain's ears on a regular basis. It's so cute! Again! And his chain is more than willing to spread the love. When Brake finally awoke after overusing Mad Hatter, the hair was all over him! I didn't know if he was trying to nestle with him or squash him. I must confess, Reem let me have a cuddle with it. It's just its little face and those cute little fangs and his paws and those really big ears, and it's just so adorable! I'm sorry. I like March Hare. And lastly, on to the third question, which was... Reem reminds me so much of myself in terms of personality that I have to ask, is his eyesight really bad? If it is, that would be amazing, because mine is too. Well, you can be amazed, Nathan, because Reem's eyesight is pretty bad. Not bad in an insulting way, no. Just that he wouldn't last very long at all without his glasses. He has to rely on them on a daily basis. And Brake takes that knowledge and runs with it, and consequently runs away with the glasses. I swear, that man. One of these days, he's going to take it too far, and Reem will blindly chase him like he always does, but he'll smack into a door. I know it's coming, I can tell. I'm digressing again. So I hope this was satisfactory answers for you, Nathan. Thank you for your wonderfully long message. I feel like I've done something productive today. Yes, I do hope this answered your questions. I'm sorry if I rambled or if they weren't what you were looking for. And it did mostly revolve around Reem, but that's okay because you're like Reem, so everybody wins. I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you.